What's up, people? Cave Troll here. Guten Tag. Wie heißt nicht? For everybody that thought my last, well, now 2 videos, it was all nice and sunny and warm. Yeah, not anymore. It's been snowing for the last 2 days. I mean, it ain't stuck or late or anything, but it's been cold enough. And today it's in the, I think it's mid-30s right now. So it's a little nipply. It's a little titty bit nipply out here. Having to get a ride in today because for the next couple of days it's going to be cold and raining, so that's going to suck. Yeah, guys, so this is going to be a video response to Amp'd Moto. He put out for everybody to pretty much make a video on why you ride. And we will get to that right after this stoplight. Alright, so we're done through all the stoplights, at least through this section. Alright, so why I ride, and you know, I guess a little history of why I ride and motovlogging and the whole 9 yards. And man, I forgot to put my wallet back in my back pocket. Okay, so let's see. Unlike a lot of the other motovloggers out there, next month will actually be my 1 year mark of having a motorcycle license. I grew up and you know, I'd ride dirt bikes every now and then down at a friend's house, but you know, never really had enough money to have one of my own or anything like that. So the area I grew up in was actually really big with one of the 1%er motorcycle groups. You can take a guess on who that is if you know anything about the Durham, Raleigh-Durham, Chapel Hill area. So, you know, I've seen motorcycles, you know, growing up all my life. And of course, you know, every kid loves motorcycles. Doesn't matter, crotch rocket, cruiser, doesn't matter. Also, most of y'all seen me. I pretty much look the same, minus, you know, a little bit of girth and minus the beard while I was in the army, but overall, I pretty much look the same all my life. So, yeah. Who do you think I hung out with most of the time growing up? Just never really had the money though, or you know, could afford it. And you know, when after I got out of the army, we moved here. We, you know, were looking at buying a bike, and we already knew we were getting this one from her dad, you know, after he passed away. And you know, we kept looking and looking and not really finding anything in our price range. And then finally, you know, he was like, you know, I just want to go ahead and, you know, give it to you guys, and that way you can go ahead and you know, fix it up, get it running again, and bingo, there I am. So that takes care of I don't know, I guess somewhat of why I ride and how I got my bike. Let's see. So of course, he hadn't been riding in God knows how long, because this thing had been in the garage for at least 15 years. So naturally, I'm an IT guy, so I start getting on YouTube and looking, you know, just looking up videos. Well, of course, like everybody else, you know, you find motovlogs. And I mean, I started off, you know, watching like all the big time people, and you know, looking up, you know, how to ride and what to do in this situation, what to do in that situation, and through all that, you know, I enjoyed watching the motovlogs and stuff like that. And we already actually had a GoPro at that time, so, you know, put 2 and 2 together makes 5. Started making my own videos. I mean, it kind of started off just as you know, something for me to watch, you know, go back and watch, my wife to see, you know, before she started riding, you know, something for my kid to see, kind of like more like a history kind of thing. And then, you know, got into actually doing the motovlogs and got into meeting everybody that's watching, you know, meeting and talking to everybody that's watching these videos. And since then, I've just stuck with it. I enjoy it. I enjoyed it a little bit more if I had more protection on my legs right now. They're kind of cold. But yeah, guys, I mean, that's why I ride, and, you know, why I've started motovlogging and everything else. And why I've kept motovlogging. Not the best story in the world, but, you know, hey, I've only been riding for a year, so... well, almost a year. And I can't feel my legs anymore. The tingling has went away. That works. Yeah, guys, I'll cut it off here. If you like what you're seeing here, like, share, subscribe, comment. Cave Troll out. Peace.